Be so good that they have to come up with a rule to try to stop you. In 1977, the Pittsburgh Steelers defense was so dominant, and particularly their cornerback, Mel Blount, that the NFL came up with a new rule to try to slow them down. It's called the Mel Blount Rule. And from that day forward, defensive backs could only hit wide receivers within the first 5 yards. Mel Blount said he was so offended by it. He was insulted that they thought that he could only be a good defensive back if he was only physical. He went on to play in 4 more Pro Bowls, had the 4 best years of his career, and won 2 more Super Bowls with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Kareem Abduul Jabbar was so dominant in high school that the NCAA for 10 years banned slam dunks, trying to lessen his impact, they thought. Well, he went on to develop his famous sky hook shot, and then he retired from the NBA as the all-time leader. When you are so great that they have to come up with a rule to stop you, you know you've arrived. For the believer in Jesus Christ, the Apostle Paul says this, Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ, which strengthens me. This verse is so misused. People try to make it into, well, this is why I want to do these things, and these are things for me. What that verse means is that you can do the will of God, whatever it is. Whatever Jesus has put in front of you, whatever Satan is trying to throw at you, if it's God's will for you, you can do it. That means if you're so broken because someone chose not to love you, you can still get out of bed because you can do all things through Jesus Christ. That means if you're struggling with forgiving yourself, you can do all things through Jesus Christ. That means if God has given you something to do, a will for your life, and it seems so great and it seems like something you can't overcome and you'll never be able to accomplish it, you can do all things through Jesus Christ. Mel Blount said he was insulted that they thought he couldn't do it. Well, you have Jesus Christ, and if you're a believer and you're saved, you have the Holy Spirit. Don't stop. Keep going forward. Be so great for Jesus, they have to come up with a rule to try to stop you.